Jessi.
Lloyd, I thought you did a really good job with kind of laying out the journey on how you got up to this point and giving the background, the story behind you retiring and both you and your spouse being in the education field and bringing up to speed how we came up to be at this point, and you telling the background on this decision that you have for your own personal life too. I thought you were very vulnerable in sharing a little bit more about your personal story, your background, that sort of thing, and really gave some really good points. I noticed you had your left hand in your pocket for a small portion of it, and you also tended to look a little bit down. So eye contact would probably be something to work on a little bit. Kind of we're looking at the edges of the tables. So that was one thing that I noticed. There was a few uhs and so's in the beginning, but overall I thought you did a really, really good job there. You also added quite a bit of humor into a serious subject like dying, and adding in the people not knowing about people dying as far as the mutual fund company. So I thought that was really good. You used your gestures very well when you were saying thinking. You actually put your hand on your chin and gave that thinking kind of gesture using your hands. Overall, I thought to challenge yourself, maybe a little bit more vocal variety. I didn't think it was necessarily super relevant or necessary for given the speech and the context, but maybe a little bit vocal variety and move around just a tad, maybe, just to kind of add a little bit variety to your physical presence, but also your vocal pitch as well. So that would be my feedback overall. I thought it was really good, kind of sharing the journey, and I commend you for you being very generous and donating to the schools and giving the students a shot at an education. So good job.